heading into downtown Atlanta. I am going to the National Association of Black Journalists. They're having their convention here this weekend. It's going to be their 50th year that they've been having the convention, and so they're doing it here in Atlanta. I am tagging along as a +1 with my dad. He worked in journalism for 30 some odd years. He was the Atlanta bureau chief for Newsweek magazine here in Atlanta, so he still has some connections, and he was able to get me in. So this event tonight is being put on by the Atlanta chapter. It is a VIP event. There's, I think, 4,000 people, he told me, expected at the convention, but there's only 500 people that are able to get into this event tonight. So I'm going down, taking you guys with me. Gonna do some vlogging and maybe see some celebrities. So yeah, I guess you could kind of say this is a full circle moment. I think I mentioned before that my first degree before I got into nursing was in communications journalism, and so I always did kind of wanted to be on TV, in the press, but I am excited to get down here and just get some good footage for the vlog. So I'm taking you guys along with me. I'm running a little bit late, but we're gonna get there on time, so let's go. Okay, y'all, I made it to my parents' house. I'm gonna pick up my dad. He also has a colleague, good friend that's here from California. He worked for Time magazine, and so they were always good buddies when they worked together. So I'm picking those guys up, and we're gonna get downtown. So you all already know how I feel about driving downtown, but since my dad was with me, he knows his way around downtown. I was cool with driving. We were originally going to take the train, but he took the train earlier this morning. He went down to register, and on his way back, baby, your cousins was on the train, and he said, yeah, I'm good with that. And so we decided to drive and valet park. So we made it into downtown Atlanta. Thank goodness my nerves were still intact. We decided not to valet park at the hotel because when we looked it up, the Marriott, they were charging $67 for the night to valet park. So we found a little parking deck literally next door to the hotel. So we parked there and walked pretty much across the street. It was only $10 for the night. So we made our way into the lobby, just kind of milled around to see what they had going on at the Marquee, which was the headquarters for the event, before heading over for the VIP event. We did not realize that there were actually 2 receptions going on, like I guess like a general reception for everybody attending, and then the VIP reception over at the center. So this place was really crowded, so we decided let's go find a bus so we can make sure we get a seat. So we did find the buses. We got our VIP armbands, and we loaded the bus, headed towards the Civil and Human Rights Museum where the reception was being held. Like I said earlier, this event was being put on by the Atlanta Association of the Black Journalists. So let's go. So guys, we unloaded the buses and arrived at the center. I'm not sure how I did not know this center even existed. I probably had heard of it, but didn't really realize what it was. I'd like to come back when I have some more time to actually really go through it, because there's some really nice artifacts there. And if you're ever in Atlanta, or if you live in the Atlanta area, I definitely suggest you check it out. So the food for the event, it was past hors d'oeuvres, and it had like 3 different bar areas. So I made a beeline for the one at the front door and grabbed me a drink and headed out to check out the rest of the museum. So I got my drink. I wandered upstairs to see if I could find somewhere to sit. Even though I had on flats, my feet were already starting to hurt. So my first mistake of the night, y'all, I don't know why, with me being menopausal, I decided to leave my little handheld fan in the car. I was trying to declutter and not carry around so much stuff. I regretted that decision. It was hot as I don't know what. You know what they say when a lot of black folks get together, and baby, it was true. But we've got a video to get, so I'm gonna act like a no limit soldier and keep it pushing. So they had a little brief ceremony that got underway, kicked off with Martin Luther King III and his family, just honoring them for their service, and also recognizing Dr. Martin Luther King's only granddaughter who was in the building.
Really look like, and that is so much of what this institution is celebrating. So let's please give another round of applause for the King family. Thank you.
So once the ceremony concluded, they opened it back up for everyone to just look around the facility, have some more drinks and hors d'oeuvres. So let's go.
Oh, you're the legend. How are you?
I grew up at both.
We just follow behind. Yes.
I would say you all were legends as well.
It's cool. It's warmer up here.
It is warm up
Yeah, I was just saying I should have brought my little fan in there.
It's royalty, man.
Okay, y'all, this is my second mistake of the night. I did not have my little business cards that I had made up for this event out and ready to pass out when these two legends walked by. So needless to say, I pulled out my cards and went to explore the rest of the museum, cards in hand.
Working on it. We got 28 acres out in the Chat Hills near Palmetto, Fairburn area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were trying to break ground this fall. Actually, it's been, but yeah, that brisket. I love smoking some good meat. You know what I'm saying? That's my bread and butter. But yeah, it should be ready next year.
So I'm headed back downstairs. Despite my snafus of the night, I really did enjoy this event. Looks like we walked out just in time because I think this is the last shuttle for the night. Alright y'all, so that's a wrap. We're headed back home, tired and full. And I must say I enjoyed hanging out with these two guys. I heard them referred to so many times tonight as legends, and I said they left a pretty good stamp on the industry that they can be proud of. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.